Hey there, military enthusiasts. Today, let's dive into some fascinating developments coming out of North Korea. New satellite photos from Maxar Technologies and Planet Labs have unveiled what could be North Korea's largest and most advanced warship ever. This mammoth vessel is under construction at the Nampo Shipyard, located around 60 kilometers southwest of Pyongyang. Analysts believe this ship is a guided missile frigate, or FFG, equipped with vertical launch tubes for firing missiles at both land and sea targets. Measuring approximately 140 meters in length, it's set to be the biggest warship North Korea has ever built. For context, the U.S. Navy's Arleigh Burke-class destroyers are about 505 feet long, and the new Constellation-class frigates will be around 496 feet. So why is this significant? First, the Kim regime has been on a fast track to modernize its military arsenal. Despite UN sanctions restricting access to essential materials and technology, North Korea has been testing intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of reaching almost anywhere in the U.S. Analysts suggest that closer ties with Russia, especially since the Ukraine conflict began, might be helping North Korea skirt these sanctions. Korean Central Television had already hinted at this development late last year. The footage showed Kim Jong-un inspecting the ship's construction, hinting at advanced naval capabilities, including phased array radar systems for faster and more accurate threat detection. But before we jump to conclusions, let's hear from the experts. Carl Schuster, a former U.S. Navy captain, cautions that building a modern warship isn't just about the hull and propulsion. Integrating communications, electronics, weapons, and sensor technologies is a massive challenge. South Korean lawmaker Kim Byung-ki also questions whether North Korea has the technical know-how or the budget to maintain such a vessel. Operating a large warship requires substantial resources, both in terms of manpower and money. And let's not forget, a single warship needs an entire fleet for effective operation. Can North Korea afford this? Retired South Korean Admiral Kim Duk-ki warns not to underestimate North Korea's advancements. If this frigate is equipped with hypersonic ballistic missiles, it could significantly shift the balance of power in the region. However, analysts like Schuster believe it will be at least a year or more before this ship is ready for sea trials. The construction is delayed due to the lack of superstructure, sensors, and weapon systems. North Korea's naval fleet, although large in numbers, is mostly outdated. A 2021 report from the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency estimates around 400 patrol boats and 70 submarines. But many of these vessels are old and small, rendering them less effective in modern warfare. Yet Kim Jong-un is determined to modernize his navy. In September, he even inspected a site for a new naval port to accommodate these advanced warships and submarines. So what does this mean for regional security? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear: North Korea is making big moves in their naval capabilities. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on military advancements around the world.